Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913, and we are Let's Playing King's Quest V. In the last episode, Big G did some bartering and he went in the Dark Forest. He got a hammer, he got a cloak, he got a sled. And yeah, now we're gonna finish up our business in the town section. We're gonna head over to the pie guys and grab ourselves some pie, because pie is good. But yeah, how much money could those two old schmoes be making on those shoes that they can retire? I mean,
ooh, I'll wait for you here, Graham.
Yeah, I figured you would. But yeah, how much could they possibly be making? So let's talk to Pie Guy.
Welcome back to our bakehouse, traveler. Of course, all of our wares are wonderful, but don't forget our special on custard pies.
I won't.
Just 1 silver coin each, but take your time. Let me know when you're ready.
Right. So let's talk to him.
Everything looks so delicious, it's hard to decide what to buy.
Everybody has that problem, but what a problem to have.
Yeah, great problem.
Those custard pies look most delicious.
Yes, they're made from a recipe handed down from our dear mama and her mama before her.
Oh, nice. Keeping in the family.
It's still hard to decide, though.
Well, take your time. There's no hurry.
I mean, we close in 10 minutes, but whatever. Okay, please don't freeze on me. Alright. So we have 1 silver coin here. Let's give it to him for a pie.
Sir, I would like to purchase one of your custard pies.
These pies cost 1 silver coin each.
I've got it right here. Here you go.
Transaction complete.
I hope you enjoy your custard pie.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm sure I will.
Anyways, it seems like these guys pretty much must sample their wares, right? Pretty big dudes. Anyways, what you want to do now is save your game, because this next part, if you didn't save the rat, it will be tricky and could possibly mean your death. So let's head into the inn, and as of course,
Ooh, I'll wait for you out here.
Cedric's not coming in.
I don't like that place.
Well, you don't. How do you know if you never tried it? So here, let's talk to these fine gentlemen. They don't look suspicious at all.
Gentlemen, please excuse me. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
Yeah, I think they were talking about some stuff.
Diana's full, ain't got no more rooms.
Hey boss, this guy looks like a real troublemaker. What do you want me to do with him?
Rob him out.
Whoa. Yeah, so if you didn't...
Struggle as he might, Graham could not escape his bonds.
And then he would die. They'd come in here and destroy him. But we saved that rat, and that rat is going to save us.
I told you I'd repay your kindness when you saved me from that horrible cat.
Right.
Good luck, friend.
Thank you for... thank you. See what we're doing? We're paying it forward. Isn't that great?
Graham stoops down and picks up the sturdy rope from the stone floor.
So, yeah, take the rope. And now what we gotta do is use the hammer on the door, because there's a lock.
Using the cobbler's hammer, Graham pounds on the rusty padlock until it breaks apart.
And there we go. We gotta save our game now. It's a good idea. Now we leave. Now before leaving, let us open this, because we gotta go this way.
Inside the cupboard, Graham sees a large, juicy leg of lamb.
Ooh, lamb. Although I don't like lamb. But
reaching into the open cupboard, Graham pulls out the savory leg of lamb.
Alright, so now let's save our game once again. Because if you go this way, you'll get tied up again by those guys. But if you go this way, we will leave and never return. Oh shit, wrong way.
We gotta plan our next job, you guys. Hey! How did you get out of the cellar?
Oh shit. I didn't get out of the cellar. I don't know what you're talking about.
This time, rub them out for good.
That wasn't a very smart move.
I don't know what you're talking about. Alright, so apparently you gotta go out this way.
Finding the kitchen door locked, Graham unlocks it before going outside.
Alright, so we're going. Never to go back in there again, so let's go up here. And at this point, if you've done everything you need to do, or if you followed what I've been doing, you should pretty much have everything that you need in order to go to the mountains. So that's what we're going to do. So let's go and deal with the poisonous snake. Yeah, that's my best Crispin impression. Watch out, a poisonous snake. Let's see if he'll say it again.
See how the path goes to the east up into the mountains? That's the route to Mordak's castle.
Yeah, and that's where we need to go. Thank you very much. So, what do we need to get rid of a snake? Let's save our game. What do we need? What do we need? Tambourine. That'll scare him away.
Begone, you slithery varmint! Scat!
Scat, I'm tired of these MFN snakes on my MFN pathway.
Ooh, if you follow the path.
Alright, yeah. Alright, so let's start walking. Mountains, baby. Now, luckily...
A few hours later...
luckily we skip all that shit and we don't have to worry. Let's talk to,
Ooh, I've never been here before, but I think this is the way over the mountains.
Alright, cool. Well, first thing we want to do is take our cape and put it on, because it's cold.
Graham dons his warm cloak for protection against the freezing mountain air.
Yeah, because if you don't, then you'll die. You'll die of cold. You'll die of brrr. So let's walk over here carefully. Carefully. I mean, I think you can go through this first screen without putting the cape on. Alright, so what we have here... What do you have to say now, Crispin?
Cedric seems to be thinking big thoughts right now, perhaps planning their next move, and so is not in a talkative mood.
Oh, big thoughts. Yeah, alright. Big thoughts. So we gotta use our rope, I think, on this thing here. And you climb up.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Thanks for playing King's Quest V.
That's it? Oh, poo. Alright, so it's not that thing. I forget what one I think you gotta clip it on the thing. I wonder if I just click here.
No, stay away from the edge!
Uh-oh, that last step was a doozy.
You know what? You gotta do that once, right? Graham's scream of horror is pretty hilarious. You gotta admit that. His scream of terror as he falls to his doom is pretty funny. Alright. Oh, right. No wonder why I couldn't see it. I'm dumb. So take out your rope. And then rope it
Graham
right
notices his stomach beginning to rumble with hunger from the exertion of the mountain climb.
Alright, so let's stop. Alright, so there you go. So once you hear that, make sure that you eat the mutton, or the meat.
Graham finds the leg of lamb a bit tough, but tasty enough.
Don't eat the
Filling
cream
up
pie.
quickly, he saves the other half for later.
Yeah, don't eat the cream pie. Save that for later. Maybe Graham likes dessert.
Oh, be careful, Graham!
Alright, I will. Luckily, Graham's got extreme upper body strength. Now, this section here is a little tricky, so save your game.
Ooh, do be careful, Graham!
Alright, Cedric.
Uh-oh, that last
step was a doozy.
Ooh!
Oh, shut up, Cedric. Sorry. I know you're trying to, Alright, so we did it. Let's save our game once again, because it does get a little tricky. And we'll walk over here. You got anything else to say, Cedric?
Cedric is too busy. Look.
He's too busy thinking about what he's gonna eat. Uh-oh. Wolves.
Cedric!
They've taken him. How are we gonna get down the hill to follow him? Use the sled, of course. Just like if he was a kid. Now, don't worry about anything. This is an actual, like, time thing. Or not time, but, you know, you don't have to control it. If you did, I'd probably die. Oh, great. Now Graham screwed up.
Drat! My sled is broken.
This is why we can't have nice things. So let's go this way. See what's going on. Oh, look, there's an eagle over here. Let's talk to him.
What's wrong, Mr. Eagle?
I'm so weak from hunger. I haven't been able to catch any food for days. I can barely fly anymore.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to help you. Let me see what I can do.
Thank you. I need food.
Mm-hmm. You need food. All right. Well, I'm not going to give you the pie, but I'll give you the rest of this mutton.
Here, take this. Perhaps it will help you.
Now, it's important to give him this. Otherwise, you'll be screwed later. Your kindness always comes back tenfold later. Usually in these games.
You are a kind man to share your meager food with a poor bird, especially up here in these snowy mountains.
Well, I couldn't just stand there and let you starve to death. What kind of person would I be?
You have shown yourself to be a kind, compassionate man, and I will not forget what you did for me. Goodbye, dear friend.
Alright, so make sure that, like, if you didn't do, everything that you were supposed to do, there's no turning back after going up here. So just keep that in mind. But I have everything, so I'm not worried. Anyways, now we have to deal with these wolves coming to get Graham.
I am Queen Icebella, and you have entered my domain now. I command you to kneel before me. Since both you and your friend over there have so thoughtlessly invaded my territory without my permission or knowledge, I have decided you shall both be put to death.
Oh man, that's harsh.
Take him away, my pet.
That's very harsh. Alright, so what you need to do here is use the harp.
Warning, this cartoon contains material
and
that
we will watch it.
Wait, my pet.
Yeah, use that harp.
That was very lovely music.
Did you cry?
I've never heard anything quite that beautiful before. I think I felt my heart melting. Just a little bit. Just enough, that is, to allow you a chance for your freedom.
Oh,
a vicious Yeti has entered the area and taken up residence in my prized crystal cave. So far, I have been unable to extricate him from either the cave or my territory. If you can rid me of the Yeti, I will release both you and your owl friend, and you two can continue on your journey unhindered.
Alright, cool, thank you.
You may rise now. I wish you luck in defeating the Yeti. If you succeed, you will have my undying gratitude. Go with him, Sir Grey Wolf. Show him the way to the Crystal Cave. You may go now. Sir Grey Wolf will lead the way.
Alright, let's go. Alright, Cedric, thanks for getting me into this, although I'm sure we would have been in this anyways. Alright, so now we walk. Look at that cool background, huh? Look at this, the moon. And or whatever the hell that is. I guess that's a moon.
Yonder's the Crystal Cave. There you will find the Yeti.
Alright, cool. Can I talk to you just to say hey?
Sir Wolf, I don't know how you expect me to conquer a Yeti. Why, he's got to be at least twice as big as me, and much, much more powerful. What do you expect me to do?
Cunning.
That is your problem, not mine. It has been decreed by Queen Icebella, and I must carry out her wishes. Now, no more talking. Go to the Crystal Cave.
Alright, alright. Can't even have a nice conversation with a wolf nowadays. Anyways, make sure to save your game and let's walk over here. I guess this way. Alright. So, what you need to do, as you can hear, the Yeti is coming. This is something that a lot of people are like, what the hell? What you have to do is take out your pie, in classic Benny Hill action, throw it into his stupid face as he falls and dies. It might even be the same Yeti from Alexander's adventure. And yeah, so we need to come in here and look at these crystals.
One particularly brilliant crystal catches Graham's attention among all the other glittering crystals in the cave.
But yeah, so I forget what his name is, Paw Dog or whatever. He kind of talked about why it was so dumb to
very
throw
gently,
a pie, but
Graham hits the beautiful crystal several times with his hammer until it breaks loose in one piece.
It's comedy.
He then carefully places it among his other possessions.
Yeah, I guess it's comedy. Anyways, let's continue out of here, and we're done. The Yeti was very easily beaten. He's lucky I didn't have like a smoking hot pie or something. Some sort of melted cheese that I threw in his face. Then he'd have burns. Alright, I've defeated the Yeti.
I see that the Yeti is dead. Queen Icebella will be pleased. Come, follow me.
Warning, this cartoon contains material that may be necessary for...
Look, man, I will never skip a cutscene in this game. It's too terrific. It's too terrific.
Ah, good. You have returned in victory, I presume.
Yes, Your Majesty. The Yeti is dead. He will no longer be a scourge upon your realm. Are my friend and I free to go now?
Yes. I keep my promises. I want to thank you for ridding my mountain domain of the horrible Yeti. Please rise, King Graham. Yes, I know who you are.
Oh, you do,
and I have been informed of your quest. I do wish you luck against the wizard Mordak.
Thanks. Well, can I get some food?
You two may go. We wish you well on your difficult journey. Sir Grey Wolf will show you the way out of the mountain.
Oh, thanks a lot, man. This lady was alright, right? I mean, total B in the beginning, but we were able to sort of help her out, I guess. And now we come back this way, or maybe it's a different way, I don't know. No fair, Cedric, you cheated. Alright, is this it?
Graham's duty's done. The large gray wolf now sits in silence, blocking the passage back to the Ice Queen's palace.
Oh, right, we have to travel south.
Let's go, Graham. I'm cold, and I want to get out of here.
Alright, alright, alright. So make sure to save your game. And let's go south, I guess. Now, this is a pretty cool perspective, I guess. I need to come over here. Oh, what the hell?
Watch out!
I love the animated eyes there. And look, looks like there's some sort of town over here. Down here. Holy shit, a big bird, two-headed bird just picked us up. Holy shit. Alright, so this next sequence is timed. You have to make sure you pick up this thing here.
Graham rescues a lovely golden locket from the leafy clutches of the rock's nest.
You have to make sure to pick that up right away. And now, as you can see, the egg hatches. Holy shit! It's 2 birds.
Nice birdie. Good birdie. Gucci Gucci Goo.
Hang on, I'll get you out of this.
Now you have to feed the lamb egg, otherwise you have to feed the eagle the lamb, otherwise you'd be dead. And look, Cedric just
Graham,
chilling over here.
I've been looking all over for you.
You'd never believe it, Cedric. You'd never believe it.
I pretty much got picked up by a 2-headed bird, and he tried to feed me to his kid. Anyways, let's talk to Cedric real quick.
Having other things on his mind.
Come on, Cedric. How can you have other things on your mind? Don't you want to ask me things or anything? Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here, and in the next episode, we'll explore the beach side, or the beach whatever, and then we'll continue our journey to Mordak's castle. So this has been Genshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.